See, that's that. Oh, that's a higher level of intensity. That's not just play. You know, she's competing. So you gotta try to win until she tries to see, until she sees that, hey, you know, if I compete, he wins. And I'm pretty happy with that one. No, mouth in my hand, mouth in me. See, they're looking for signs of submission. Keep right here. Push down and back. See that? So, I call it DoggyJiujitsu because it's like the art of using his weight against him. So if he pushes against me, I push against him. And I do it in variables so that they can't maintain their balance. And if they can't maintain their balance, then they lose. So I'm putting myself in between her and them. I see that she's focused on them a bit. Again, you know, a dog that's sharing isn't going to be sharing that level of intensity towards people that are just there. And it's the same touch over and over. The different levels of intensity. Hey. I bet you if I let her keep doing that, she's going to start barking at him. But, you know, you don't expect everything to change right away. You know, sometimes it happens. But, you know, you got to be find a creative and consistently trying to find a way to prevent her from getting to the point where she gets so excited and intense that she doesn't listen to sound. She's not listening to sound because you're using sound too much. You want to practice using touch, timing, touch, and tone. You put the touch and the timing and the tone together, and it overwhelms them to the point where you never have to yell or hit them. Let's see if I can go. Hey. No. No. Hey. No. See the butt go down. She gave up. Now watch. I bet you she doesn't mouth me. See? Because she gave up. So each time it happens is fine. As long as I'm trying to win. But if she thinks she's winning, it's going to escalate it's going to get harder and harder to stop her. So it's just rinse and repeat, and redundant. Just keep on trying to help her understand what I think is acceptable. See if I could get her to give up again. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, thank you. She's a handful. What are you doing? Get physical. You don't always have to be blocking them. You want to get your hand on it. Sometimes you go to pet them, you see they mouth you. It's all. Here, get out. If she was calm, she wouldn't be alert like that. She's too excited. Let's see what happens. We've seen that she's focused on this family right here. And I've been trying to block her, and I believe that that's a good thing to do. But it's not always the most appropriate in the situation. So, block until you're blue. Another thing to do is to redirect them. So block or redirect. And so now I'm going to show what happens when you put stuff on the floor that they like to eat. And how when you engage the nose, they're not inclined to pay attention to things that are moving and making noise. Their primary sense is their nose. So I'm going to put stuff along this fence just to get her to redirect from the start, and then I'll put it in more challenging places, like out here, to help her stop focusing on that. So if your dog is barking at something outside, or freaking out about the mailman, I guarantee if you hide stuff to get them to find with their nose, that they're going to stop obsessing about the movement and sound. The nose is their most powerful sense. Like you're having people over and your dog goes nuts. If you don't want to block it, try redirecting it with its nose. Engage its nose. I bet you anything it works. What are you doing? And once she starts focusing back, because you don't want to do too much of anything. You saw how it was getting a little redundant, a little stagnant with my touch, a little bit over and over. So you know what? Let's redirect her now. And then after I'm done redirecting her and I see that she's not so into whatever anymore, then I start blocking her again. And back and forth, block and redirect. After a while, she can't get, there's nothing to be excited about. Her associations to the tennis court or people or me are strong because she's calm. Oh. Block and redirect. See what happens here. See if she focuses on him. Doesn't even look at him. That's wonderful. Good girl, Josie.